Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and part 10 I believe of Nancy Drew and the Deadly Device. I can't speak. So if you remember from the last part, we just got fired by Victor because whatever, he thinks that we're not competent enough, we've been taking too long. Just like every corporate, they always want things done quickly versus efficiently and effectively. So what we have to do now is, if you remember, this clue said to illuminate the black light under the glow. We have a black light, so now we're gonna go illuminate. Oh, I forgot.
It's locked.
We don't have a key because Victor took ours, so we need to find a new way back into the lab. Excuse me. Just gotta rearrange myself. Alright. So let's talk to Ryan, because remember she got into the lab that one time on the video without a key card.
Did you hear? A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
You know, options.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
Oh, she's giving us ours.
Thanks.
Word.
What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
Only she
Bye.
would do that. Alright,
Later.
so we have the option to ask her to help us distract Victor. But we're not going to use that quite yet. Just because I want to just work downstairs right now. So let's go.
It's
We
locked.
have the key card though. Alright, there we go. Alright, so okay, my computer's kind of slow today. He tried to keep us out, but it did not work. Let's go over here. Oh, I forgot. It's under the glow. We have to use the glow. Here we go. So, we have to have it low. So when it's low, you can go out into the room. But when it's full speed or whatever, high power, you will die. So
This has to lead to whatever Nika was hiding.
just enter the hex. Alright. Here we go.
A biometric fingerprint scanner. This could be a
Okay,
challenge.
so we have to figure out how to get past the biometric fingerprint scanner. So I think what we're going to do is call for some help first. From both Deirdre and the Hardy Boys. We're going to talk to them both.
What's up?
Alright.
I found proof that the video was doctored.
That's almost interesting. Did you find the full video yet?
Not yet.
Well, chop chop, girl detective. I got me a deadline.
I need help getting past a biometric scanner.
Fingerprint or retinal scan?
Fingerprint. Any ideas?
Yes. See if there are any spare fingers lying around. If not, then just give up.
That's great advice. Thanks.
No problem. Actually, wait. Come to think of it, it was good advice. And you doubted me. Aren't you surrounded by science? Just make a finger.
I don't think it's that easy.
To be perfectly open about my schadenfreude, I actually hope it's very difficult. But if you can find the fingerprint you need, then you can science up a reverse, sorta. I mean, you know. And then,
Then what, exactly?
I don't know. Excuse me for not being some total creeper who knows how to crank out the fake body parts.
Alright, Deirdre. No need to tell us about your little hobbies.
Can you look into biometric scanning for me?
Fine. But just so we're clear, I really don't want to.
Gotcha. But if you want help on your paper...
Nancy, I will spite fail this class.
Whoa, no need to be crazy.
Actually, Actually, I disagree. Today we covered negotiation tactics. Did you know that you cannot negotiate with crazy? You have to just give crazy what it wants and not threaten its grade. Ever.
Okay.
Isn't learning great? Anyway, I will help you out of the goodness of my heart. Just give me some time.
What exactly did you say to Victor when he called for a reference?
The same thing I always say when people ask about you.
Which is...
It's just boilerplate. I mean, who remembers these things?
I'm not going to be angry. I really need to know. Verbatim.
Verbatim? Look, the truth is, some pejorative terms may have been bandied about.
Such as...
Deeply ingrained narcissism, gross incompetence, chronic wrongness, rushes to judgment. It sounds bad when I say it to you.
That's honestly what you said?
Yeah. But remember, I have a loophole. You don't get to be mad. I was surprised the guy hired you. Your other references must have canceled me out.
Maybe. Do me a favor. No more references.
Do me a favor. Stop having everyone always ask me about you. I get that you're so amazing or whatever, but I don't need to be reminded every 5 seconds.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Nancy didn't get angry. Actually, I don't know. I feel like, why would you get angry? Because you got the job anyway, regardless of what Deirdre said, but, you know, whatever.
Victor's here.
And Ned's here.
What?
Just kidding. He won't pick up his phone.
That's
Goodbye.
an odd thing to say.
Hanging up.
Like, oh yeah, Ned's here. It's like, my boyfriend's there? Alright then. Let's call Frankie Joe. Just get all this out of the way.
Hey, Nancy.
So,
Victor's here.
Why? Yeah, why?
I guess I failed. I'm off the case.
Really? Nancy Drew leaving an unsolved case? Unlikely.
I was so close. But things got more complicated when he showed up. And there's something else.
What?
I'm a little snowed in.
Snowed in with a killer? This is not good.
Tell me about it.
Play it cool. Since we're way out here, you might have to rely on someone on site. Choose wisely.
You don't have to tell me twice.
oh dear, I have, a lot of things to say, so.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a past they're hiding.
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
Something weird is going on. Mason and Ellie are actually working together.
Don't they hate each other?
I thought so.
Either they're lying, or they've got some strong outside motivation to put aside their differences.
They're working together in secret.
So, do you think corporate espionage?
Could be.
There's a lot of money to be made with this work. But are they taking advantage of the situation?
Or was this the plan all along? I wish I knew. I met Gray.
What's his story?
He doesn't seem like a people person.
As person people, Frank and I disapprove. Keep an eye on him.
The security video was doctored, but when I found that out, someone on the network was notified.
Who else would set that up but the killer?
Can you two look into that for me?
You got it. I'll call you the second I know.
Ryan's innocent.
One down. Maybe she can help you out.
Deirdre was actually helpful.
That might be more surprising than Ryan's innocence. So what's next?
Everyone else.
Alright.
I still need a little help finding Nico's fingerprint.
Look for something that's been closed or locked for a long time. A fingerprint could have survived in there. Like a bank vault or a cabinet. Probably a cabinet.
Can you help me with getting past a biometric scanner?
No, we're awful at those. Don't tell the other adventurers, though. Joe's right. As much as it pains me to say, maybe Deirdre's your best bet right now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, well, we already asked her to look into it. Can you ask her now, please? Or it's not. please come home? Deirdre keeps calling me. Okay, Ned. You're a grown man. You can figure it out. So, let's go ask Ryan to distract Victor, because then we're gonna go sneak into his area and see. Because that's where all of, what's his face's stuff is. Nico's. I can't think. Oh, dang it. I need tape first. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this step by step. So we're gonna.
Hi!
I need your help distracting
my mask
Victor.
for the gummy bears.
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
That is awful!
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Okay. Let's go down. So Ryan is obviously pretty helpful in this. We still need to put together that stupid cat. I mean, there's really no reason to put it together. You can still complete the game without putting it together, but it's one of those fun little things you can do. Okay. Why is my computer freezing? Okay. Okay, we got the key. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure it's for this.
That might be Nico's fingerprint on that model.
Which one? Here. Boy has some greasy little fingers. Okay, hold on. This is where we might have enough time to grab some tape from the lounge to get the fingerprint off. Now, for the record, like, I have actually tried it in real life when I was younger, of like, because I wanted to be like a detective or whatever. So I would like try to lift people's fingerprints off of stuff, but like it never worked unless. Hello.
What's that?
License and sale. All parties are. Oh, some people are already trying to sell? Any portion of Nico's work on its own could fetch millions on the speculative market. Until the deal is finalized, I can't help but see us in somewhat vulnerable position. Time is of the essence. Oh, so they're like, you have to sell his work as quickly as possible. Interesting. So anyway, like I was saying that before, the only way you can like lift someone's fingerprint is if like it's really like dirty, for lack of a better word. Like there has to be something like some kind of residue to pick up, not just the oil. But dude, he must have had some like greasy fingers or something. He must have been like working on Ryan's bike or something stupid, because good grief, girlfriend.
Hi!
Is there anything I can do to convince you to give me some of your gummy bears?
Yes. Victor is a candy hoarder. Liberate his sugar stash and bring it to me.
You seem pretty attached to gummy bears.
Attached? Please. I less than 3 them. They're bright and sugary, and sometimes a girl gets a little lonely surrounded by all these scientists. Plus they're fun. And you can act out these little scenes with them and then eat them. Sweet, tragic, delicious betrayal. They never see it coming, the dopes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
She has some problems. That's all I gotta say. She's got some serious issues. Alright, let's go back down. So, can we...
Still have to do that. Have it. Still have. Did that.
No.
Can't check that off yet.
Alrighty then. Okay, so we gotta go talk to... Maybe he's back? He's not even back. And he took his candy with him. Gosh darn it. Alright. We have to wait for Victor to come back. So what else can we do while we wait for him to come back? What else can we do? So we need his candy before we can do anything else. So let's go see if Mason's here. For whatever reason, let's just ask him what he thinks about life.
Yes.
Oh dear, that's a lot of things to talk about here. I don't really want to talk about all this stuff with him.
So, what exactly happened with you and the coil?
Okay.
I, miscalculated.
Why were you in there?
You saved my life. I thank you. That's it. Conversation over.
You were here.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
Why do you seem so nervous?
Shouldn't I be if someone's attacking people?
Any word on the storm?
It's gonna be bad. I'd get out of here before we get snowed in. I know I'm going to. Out of here before we
Okay.
get snowed in. I know I'm going to.
Way to glitch up.
Bye.
Goodbye.
We don't really need to say anything else. Is Ellie even there? Probably not. It's daytime. But I'm also curious, like, if we can even go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, I would assume so. I was about to say, because, like, in the snowstorm, people aren't really going to be changing that much anyway. Because everyone should. Okay. I don't know what I'm
Not a
talking
good
about.
time.
Ignore me.
Can I have some of your candy?
What? Yes. Take all you want. Then let me get
He
to work.
sounded so offended. He was like, what?
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Like, Nancy honestly is acting like such a child right now. Like, can I have some candy? And he's like, sure, take anything you want. I mean, honestly, I would be like that too if I was trying to get work done and someone kept coming up and being like, candy? Please? Sure. Take it. Please leave me alone. Alright, Ryan.
What's up?
I got the candy you wanted.
Then take. Take of my bears and be merry.
Alright.
Thanks.
Ain't no thing.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. Ta-ta. Let's go do what we gotta do with these bears. So,
Whoa!
that actually scared me. Hello? Oh.
I need to replace all of these gears before the brakes give out.
I don't remember how to do this, but we're gonna do our very best. Well, it's not how it will work. Let me put this down. Can I put it down, please? Oh, okay. Okay. So, nope. We do need it. Okay, so we do need a big one here. We need a big one here, though. That's not gonna work either. Oof. And we go here. No, I think we need a big one right there. That'll connect them all. Then we need some little ones. Let it. I don't think that'll reach. Oh dear. We're about to die. There we go. Phew.
Good.
Pretty sure that's not how you fix an elevator, but you know, whatever. Stop the elevator from crashing. Check.
Check.
Alright. What we also need to do, though, really fast, before we do anything else, is make more etching solution. While I'm thinking about it. So, where's my etching? So, it's silicone. So, hydrofluoric acid is 314. Pretty sure it's this one? No, I lied. I don't remember. I know it's these 3 bottles, so is it 3? One and 4, please. Oh dear. I done goofed. Mixing chemicals is like deciding where everyone sits at a wedding reception. Some combinations are pleasant and some, as you know, make everything explode. Alrighty then. Try again. Alright, so this one is 3. 1 and 4. Alright, so now we have more etching solution. We go into the lab. Some of that. Alright, so formula. Oh wait, we got the fingerprint, silicone wafer, and start. Alright, that'll take a little bit of time. So we're gonna go do some other stuff while we wait. Actually, we're gonna go quickly. Actually, I think this part has been going on for a little bit of time, so I'm going to end it here. But I'll be back very soon with part number 11, so stay tuned for that. Alright, bye.